As the last of the bugs, as the
Hello, 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 hello. Yes, daily. Hello, Elmarie. Hello, Cursed Lightning. Oh, God. Or, like, at least I'm gonna try. You know, there might be a one day or two that I'm, like, too tired to, but I don't have work for the next 2 weeks, so ideally, I'll be able to stream every day. We're gonna see. Screams loudly. Okay, hi, Lucifer. Just like my first few months. Yeah, but only I won't be, like, super tired. Because I won't have gone to work before. Hello, Hot Girl Summer. How you doing? Yeah. The things that I like, things that I knew. Found it. Tired? Fair enough. I'm so sorry. Oh, why? What's going on? Do you recognize me? I feel like I definitely recognize your username, but I don't remember what name you told me to call you besides, like, Hot Girl Summer. Like, I know you were here, like, yesterday, but I mean, like, before that. I do recognize that you... Yeah, I do recognize that username. I don't know why. Perry. Oh! Maybe I don't recognize you. Never mind. Do you want me to still call you Cherry? Well, argumentative boy is here. Okay. Now, what a... What a... Considerator, what an absolute wild thing to say in chat. Thank you for that knowledge. Chad, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Because I can't. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Curse Lightning. That really, really sucks. Just know that there is going to be a future where you get to be yourself all the time. What do you do with my friends? My ex friend, I think she remembered you. Uh-oh. That one Canadian streamer I watch. Oh my god. Had the school board meeting today. Ooh. People I knew, they got me surrounded for a or two. My graveyard, I pass ghosts. Arms are extended, I start to close. Garden river, back between villages. Still. Corey, thank you so much for the lurk. Possibly there might be that future. There will be that future. It's not like a possibly. You will have that future. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, good God. Why would you Google that? Yes, Reese? Hello, Chimby? Chimby, you did not show up with your usual bababushka, and that makes me uncomfortable. Okay, but but also the sentence that I did? Oh, well, awkward. Awkward. Okay, well, got me there. Yo, Ultir, have you? Now, what's the rest of that sentence? Okay, bye, Emery. Have fun with the movie. You didn't see it? No, this bad music you have to put on Will Wood. This is Will Wood. What do you mean? We're currently listening to Will Wood. This is Will Wood. This is bad music. Literally falling up by Will Wood. Hi, Ninjor. What's Will Wood? He's a musician. We're listening to him currently. Please, birds of a neighboring and cry. Why? Why not? Why not? Why not? Better, Will Wood. What the? My friend have talking about Will Wood. Good. Wood. Hello, mirror bag. Psychic. Hello. I'm streaming a little bit earlier today. Yeah. Notice when he made music, I thought he was always high, even during his concerts and stuff. He probably was. Yum. Milk, what did I become? Son, am I calling up? Do you want to hear my nickname for you? Do I want to hear my nickname? What, do I? Like, to be human, so don't be one? Okay, but this song is really good, too. But to be fair, this song has just been stuck in my head. I think Is to be human is on this playlist. Yoki, night, early. And this stupid hat. It's really a good time for a new tattoo. Oh, it's now really a good time for a new tattoo. You know what? It's all on this playlist. The harder they tend to fall. Much larger than life, on such heights, life looks awful small. Hello, Mischief. Magic mushrooms grow in piles of it. I grew up in suburbia, love us or hate us. Your fan are so cute. I know! God is so talented. Nessie is here, and they are queer. This is true. Lots of milk, what have I become? Diggy diggy hole. No. 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 Never. Never on my stream. And we're just really hoping that the VOD is not recording music right now. I think I fixed it, but I'm not sure. Let's find out, guys. Falling out. The sun, am I falling up? Ba-da-bum. Good time for a new tattoo. Oh, it's not really a good time. Tattoo. Faster. Neverland. Second started to write. Wait until you die.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo Gooby. Ooh, hello. Have you heard of Sunshot Sky? No. Do you want to know the results of what? Of what? Oh, you have a face. I do have a face. True. Hey guys, does someone want to be really cool? And you know what? The VOD is like not publishing, man. Hold on. Guys, I need to know. Otherwise, a bunch of this this stream is going to be effing muted. Why are you unpublished though? Yes. Make this publicly accessible. Yes. We go to channel. Let her live just one more day. It's not there. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't exist until I, hold on, I'm gonna try something. Where is my silence? Is this a tree? Always publish VODs. Yes. Why does that sometimes just, like, unclick itself? That's so weird. It's not there. That's okay. We're just hoping. We're just gonna hope, and it's gonna be fine. Luther, you look sad. Are you okay? I am not sad. Don't worry. I love Goo Goo so much. It's very good. Hold on. I think I missed stuff. Mass nose? Okay. I'll check once it's up. It's okay. I'll check once it's up, too. I think it's just not going to publish until I've ended the stream. It's fine. Hello, Roy. Why is everyone in stream? I watch an old MB? What the F? What the F? The people I haven't met, hi, my name is Curse Lightning. You can call me just Curse or Lightning. My friends are she? Really, I watched that one Henry stream. What the F? What the F? Oh my god. That's Cherry, Mischief, if you remember Cherry. Greetings. Hello, Glitchy. How you doing? How was your anniversary yesterday? I'm aware. Okay, okay, okay. A lightning thief. I love how everyone's welcoming Curse Lightning like they haven't been here for like I don't know. Daff, hello! I had dumplings from the store for dinner, but I love noodles. Oh, it sounds like the dumplings were very good. Here for a while? Yeah. Put my shift before you didn't say stream first? Well then. Fine. Fine. No, Curse Lightning has always been Curse Lightning. Or at least they have been for a while. Doing good, and my anniversary's good. My wife and I went out to eat. When stream ended, we hung out and stuff. Oh, that's lovely. I love that for you. Wonderful. Beautiful. You tell your wife I'm sorry I didn't mean to scream and play the FNAF thing. How have I never seen them in chat? That's whack. I don't know. Okay, 1 month. I could see there being like. Enjoyed Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson's very good. I need to reread those books. You've been slimed, Tearsy. What the F does that mean? Read up in chat? Oh, get slimed. Oh, hello, Rabbit. I missed that one. I was like, what the F? Am I new? Cherry, you've been here for, like, a little bit. But I think we went through this last time where you actually have been here for, like, 22 days or something like that. And I was just like, wow, it feels like you've been here for way longer. Because you, like, are in chat a lot. Here, I'm putting on the... Y'all ready for a rebrand boo? Oh, like Rambu's rebrand? Yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty cool that he gets to do something like that. I'm sure it's not gonna be, like, that much different. It's gonna be pretty cool. Husband, am I new? Yeah, you're very new. Into But don't think about this. But if you could be a bird, what bird need to know screaming help? What bird do you need be yes? Okay. Ultir, don't take this into thought. But don't think about this. But if you could be bird, what bird need to know screaming help? What bird do you want be yes, okay, smiley face. You got bird and have noticed off? Oh, okay, okay. I want to poke Ultir with a stick. I will grab the stick and I will poke you back. You don't want this. Is Ultir near the chat? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I only came here like maybe like 60 minutes ago. Wait, Warambu's rebrand? Yeah, he's like, he's been talking about it for a while, but I don't think it's like necessarily a rebrand of content. I think it's just more like he's commissioning like a new like profile picture, probably not a new banner because that banner is already quite new. Um, I don't know. Probably he's trying to distance himself from Minecraft because he doesn't really play it anymore, and trying to be more of like a horror content thing. Bird, yes. Command refuses to work. Try it again. Maybe it was on like a cooldown. I thought you were gonna say you would beat me with the stick. No, I wouldn't beat you with the stick. I would poke you back though. I'm so new here, like I totally just came here. Real, real, real. You got all. How do you know all that you know so much? What the F are you guys saying to me? When you got to mall, how do you know all that you know so much? You go where you go when there, so there, you and time ain't straight. But Gabe, what is what I said? What the actual F? At taboo. There we go, 3 months. If I gently pat you with the stick. That would definitely be an experience. Can we talk about the fact that I'm on holiday near a hurricane next week? You know, Tyr, you know? I don't know. Not really. Why why you don't know, bro? Because I don't know what you said. I'll pat you with the stick? Okay. Okay. I guess. I guess that's fine. Filter what bird to be questioning into a bird. Bird what? Yes, yes. Bird. Cook bird would be bird. Question what type? I did mess up. Hold on. I had to go back. I don't know what happened there, but I messed up. Are you asking me what type of bird I would be? The reason why we have to do that was because of COVID and wait, hold on, I missed. I did not miss something. I have no idea what you're talking about. And when you go to the mall, you get to Cop Cop go to Phil and wife's marriage. It has apparently decided to be menaces today, actually. Because man, I I don't even okay. The first time you were able and you were in your room, I would like you and you I feel like I'm being copy pasted right now, but I don't know any of these copy pastas. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Pearl knit, pearl knit, pearl knit, pearl, pearl, pearl knit, pearl. Hold on, guys. I have to fix. What the? I, like, looked away for a second. Rats? I was rats once. Filter bird, red Canada, not really, yes, yes, oh my god, bird, yes, what cooks? Reasoning, seasoning? Someone in a server called me a whore. I am not a whore. True, Cherry, true. They locked me in a room. I didn't let those things in, but that's what that was in. Oh, see your absurdity and raise you. Punctuation. Walter, have every chair when home chair just isn't stuff with your pizza and ham, but it's gonna be at your house chair? Yes, Reese. I'm going to get an eye soon. What does what does that mean? Like, are we talking prosthetic eye? Because that's pretty cool. Feels like a modern reaction of man door and a car door. It really does. And I'm like losing my mind right now. Guys, I've messed up and it's... Oh, this is gonna be annoying to fix. I do delight in a in in a comfortable chair. Add a lovely anti-mascara and a cup of tea to finish the setting off. That one's a little bit less incomprehensible. Like, I got what that said, but like, but it's still a little bit on the I have no idea what's going on side. Like, folder when you fall down, you get folder every time, and I don't know. But go to the store and buy folder because you don't need folder because you don't have folder. Hold on. And vroom vroom was popping my Wilma suit. Maybe chat is just stemming. Sure, you're gonna draw me an eye. Oh, you did the eye. Hold on. Let me write that down. First, lightning. Eye. There you go. It'll be done before next stream. Who's high and who isn't high, I can't tell anymore. Apparently my streams are fun to watch high, so I don't know, man. Like, it could be really anyone. It's illegal to be high in the UK? Do you not get weed in the UK, like, legally? The vernacular of this younger generation is baffling, severely lacking grammatical correctness. Dude, I don't even think it's that. It's literally just they just strung a bunch of words together. Like, one was drowning, I was crying to go to the mall because one was at the mall and coughing because of open. I was 102. I understand what they are doing, but I do not understand the purpose. I can only troll back in my own fashion. Weed is illegal? Oh, interesting. I, an empty silhouette win. I think I'm going to find. Guys, I'm almost done finishing this. What a terrible typo. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. As you can see, oh, wait. Employ, yes, yes. Dix, yes. The only thing that makes sense is that you have a good sense for what you are doing. Like knitting? Because I don't know what's happening in stream right now. But I'm gonna be real, let's get down the nonsense paragraphs. I'm just not reading chat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, like, if you guys want to do, I'm just not gonna read them. We are speaking silly. You guys most certainly are. Guys, I played Minecraft for the first time on this new computer, and guys, I can play better MC with all of the graphics on fancy. And it doesn't lag. So I'm pretty excited for Minecraft stream. My mommy called me silly in the head today. Quite funny, Lucifer. You wish to use the adverb. I do believe the word you seek sillily. Fancy graphics? I know. I don't know if it's gonna allow me to do that while streaming, but like at least I'll be able to like, you know, just be like on normal graphics and it like not crash. Full tier is short. I mean, I'm just simply average, but okay, whatever you have to tell yourself. You are silly in the head and mentally. No, Glitchy, why would you say that? Trying their best. Me cried? No! Terrified doll, hello, how are you doing? You're short. I'm simply average height. Mentally unstable? No, mentally silly. That's what I should have, like on like a little cross stitch, like in my bathroom. Mentally silly. They are. I'm simply not. I made 5 bracelets. Ooh. Okay, it's being fixed, guys. Very slowly. My emergency phone call. Rang, rang, even hanging up. How tall is average? For people like okay, so like for people in Canada, that were assigned female at birth, like the average is between 5'3" and 5'5", or it might be even 5'2" to 5'5" is like the average, and I'm 5'3", so. At the moment, I am torn between seeking chocolate or im im imbal imbalating an alcoholic drink. Now see, Daph, as an adult, could do both. You're shorter than I thought. I'm simply average height. It's ultra nerd? What the? Guys, I can't believe you'd call me a nerd. That is so incorrect and wrong. That would devastating to me to be called a nerd. Yes. If it weren't for me, Ultir would be the shortest here. That's not true. There is someone else in chat who is shorter than me. Really, Billy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Don't you dare. I didn't say your name. You could have kept silent and no one would have ever known. I'm 4'11". Mass mischief. Oh, okay. Let's not use that word. But yeah, I get where you're going with there. Thank you, mischief. Oh, it's not on shuffle. That would make sense. Should have slept more, Lucifer. Wait, is that a bad word? It's like... Hmm. I feel like... I don't know, because I haven't, like, looked at it for, like, a while, but I think it's like... No, it's all good, Cherry. You didn't know. Like, it's kind of like how people will use, like the R word, if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that. And like what used to have like an actual connotation that was like that was like actually used like in science, but then it became like a thing where people would use it to mean stupid, and then uh, whereas like that word also had like a thing where it literally just meant small, and then people used it to talk about like little people, and then it became bad. You know what I mean? Like it just like had like where it, like it didn't used to have this, but then people used it badly, and then it just got worse and worse. Oh my god, I fixed it. And I understood why you would use it because Misha starts with an M and it starts with an M, you know what I mean? I got it. Don't worry. I think I fixed it, guys. Wonderful. I also failed my science class on the first day. Ooh. Wait, so wait, they gave you a science, like, as in, like, they gave you a test on the first day? Like, I was gonna ban of something, no. Like, I'm not gonna ban you for something that, like, you weren't aware of. Like, that is... It's like if you were to, like, I don't know, like, if we were to say that and you'd just be like, it's not a bad word. I know it's not a bad word. And then say it again or something, and I'll just be like, oh. Okay, like, personally, I appreciate the sentiment, but it, like, has literally nothing to do with race, but that's quite funny. Racism is bad, guys. We're all evolved from monkeys. And it's like, now it had nothing to do with that, but okay. I mean, like, yeah, go off. Actually, my first day was July 10th. Oh, okay, so it wasn't your first day of school. Okay. Up in New England. Bro, just squash racism. Real. Guys, racism doesn't exist anymore. Amazing. Did it, guys. Now we can start moving towards a solar punk society. Be amazing. Yeah, but I still managed to fail silence the second I walked into that classroom. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, not me. I was good at science. But I remember the do stuff now. What if we're all green? Maybe. I feel like I wouldn't like I don't know like I she shoved that science into my head and said read it and no takebacks. I didn't have my glasses and I was half asleep. Uh-oh. I would like not to be green. Not an enjoyable people color. Whisper, you want to look like like a person from The Simpsons? What if colorblind people are the one with normal? Maybe. Like the TV show. All the characters on the TV show are yellow. Okay, but you know what The Simpsons are. Come on now. I don't watch old. Like, it is literally the oldest running cartoon in existence. There's no way you don't know what The Simpsons are. Hold on. Simpsons Retail Company. No, the TV show, please. Like, these guys. Like, you've seen these characters before. Like, I've watched, like, maybe, like, 3 episodes of this show, but, like, you've seen these characters before. What song is this? It is called Ready Now, by Dodie, like Dodie. I think it was for, Moomin Valley. I am losing my mind. How can you- how? Anyways, so this is what I was referring to, because all the characters in the show are yellow. I've never watched it either, but I know what the Simpsons are. Oh, I watched K-On! And Death Note. Guys, oh my god. Another reason that I would like to move to the UK for like maybe a year, they're they have the live action of the Death Note musical playing at like the London's version of Broadway right now. Do you understand how crazy that is? Because in Japan they made like a fully produced musical. And then um there was like a concept album that was released where they did like they recorded like 15 songs out of the 40 that existed in that musical. And then London was like, "Yeah, we could do it." I don't recommend. Wait, have you watched it? Like the musical, or are you talking about just like Death Note? Because I recommend Death Note. Death Note is really good. Like if you're just getting into anime, Death Note is a great anime to start with because it's just the musical. It's so good though. K-On! Is no, no. No. There's no universe where K-On! Is better than Death Note. Psychic, is that... Why do I feel like I know what that anime is? Gonna fistfight you? Dude, okay, K-On! Is about, like... K-On! Is the reason why the Moe era of anime started, and it is literally just a bunch of girls, like, in a music classroom that drink tea that pretend that they're playing music. Like, no music happens in that anime. The music anime is like, yes, guys, we are going to play music, and then they just sit around drinking tea. That is the whole anime. I asked you if you would make a cosplay. Yeah, like, I mean, like, if you spend, like, the 100k points, then yeah, the cosplay can be either something I've cosplayed before, like, I've cosplayed on stream, basically, is the idea. So it can be something I've cosplayed before, so if you go on my Instagram or TikTok, I have all those costumes still. Something I'm planning on cosplaying, if you know what plans, or you can ask me. Or something that'd be, like, relatively easy for me to closet cosplay, so, like, um, don't, like, ask me to cosplay something from, like, Genshin Impact, because I'm not gonna be able to get, like, that, like, those costumes, but, like, let's say you want me to cosplay something from, uh, like, something like Gravity Falls. Like, Gravity Falls is, like, all the characters in there are relatively easy to cosplay out of, like, stuff that I can find in my closet. That's, like, kind of the idea. But you're more than welcome to ask if I would cosplay a character before you spend all those points. For Fave and Friendly, you'll get good deals on stuff because no taxes. I mean, I could. I mean, like, it would just be for a little bit. A music anime and they actually play music. I do know about Given. Apparently it is actually quite good. It was mostly a joke asking if you cosplay that. Cosplay what? Still waiting on that Pokemon cosplay I redeemed? Yeah, but we were going to cosplay it at that convention. To be fair, Ollie is also waiting on theirs, and I will do it. It will happen. No! Rip pet fly. Rip. Rip. Can I tell a gay joke now? It really depends. But you're on pretty thin ice. Oh no. Let's start phobic elements are getting homo of the phobic. Homo phobic of the homo variety. That's not even a good joke, man. It's like that's like a joke that people would have made in like 2012. You know, when everyone was like Justin Bieber looks like a girl because he was like 13 years old. That's crazy. Do you know what Justin Bieber looks like right now? I feel like we can find ways to not like Justin Bieber without resorting to the gay thing. Like genuinely, like when he first started getting popular, people were like would tease him, would make fun of him and be like, "Oh, like he looks like a girl." And he was like 13 and had like slightly longer hair than most guys. And like that was insane. Like I think he's like 2 years older than me or something like that, which makes him like 28. Like he's a 28-year-old man. Dude, that's a funny joke. What is gay pride? A group of homosexual lions. That's hilarious. Someone just told me I suck a violin. No! Real, Reese. Real. Went to one of his concerts a while ago and I hated it. I don't think I ever went to a Justin Bieber concert. Because, like, a lot of the concerts I went to when I was in high school were, like, my aunt bought me tickets for people that she just assumed that I listened to, which amounted to Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez. Which, I didn't really listen to either of their music, but I did go. Um, which, I don't regret going. Because, I got to see Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift. And I got to see Taylor Swift during the Red Tour, which was like one of like the better ones. But it also means that I didn't pay like like back then, tickets weren't crazy. Like I feel like a ticket from where we were was probably like I want to say $100 maybe, and now they're 8,000. You go to my concerts. When is your next concert, Reese? I'll go. And we lost it again. We lost it again. Curse lightning. A Polina fursuit that looks like my fursona. Do it. December? Maybe. Why? If you want attention, you can come over here. I just ran out of materials? No! I'm actually making the head of a fursuit. Okay, that's actually really cool, though. If I buy a plane ticket for you, don't do that. Don't do that, because I probably wouldn't be able to get the time off of work. You know? Oh my god. uh, killed the camera. Ghost of the Ultir light stream. Real. Not thinking about it. I am. Thinking about what? That is Ultir. I'm taking a picture of you on my Polaroid. Yo. 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 Oh, good god. Oh my god. How do you buy a plane ticket? You... Now, you don't know where I live. What do you call a gay insect with wings? A fruity fly. That one's a pretty good one. You guys, stream's haunted. Yeah, just my camera, though. Some plane in Canada. Like, okay, so like how you actually buy a gun. Cox gun. Stream's haunted. um, I mean, like, you usually will go to, like, some, like Expedia type website, so like a travel agency type website, and you would put in like the date that you're leaving, date that you're arriving, and then you see what planes are doing that, or like, you know, gonna go to the two places, and then you take that plane number, and then whatever airline that is, so let's say like WestJet, and you take that airline number and you go to westjet.com and then you book it on there, because it will most likely be one, cheaper, and two, if something goes wrong, then like the company has a record of you buying that ticket, rather than like, and so that you can go up to their like gate at the airport and be like, hey, I bought this ticket, you have it in your record.
I feel the need to inform you.
Yeah.
I feel the need to inform you that when you said, how to buy a plane ticket, you did not say how to buy a plane ticket. You said how to buy a gun.
Did I?
You really did, and it was the
That's quite
funniest.
funny.
Like, I've done that so many times, but I don't think I've ever seen you do it in quite such a humorous way.
I mean, the rest of the information is simply not how you buy a gun.
So guys, how you buy a gun is you go to the airport.
You go to the airport. No, how you buy a gun, especially in America, is you go to effing Walmart.
Yeah, Jesus. I'm assuming Stream can hear me right now.
Yeah, they definitely can.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Stream. Also, Ghost of the Stream, you fucking coward. Go in front of the camera, you coward. Oh my god. Alright, that's it. Bye-bye.
Jesus. What's your P.O. box again? It's in my link tree. So there should be a little panel below the stream that says links, and it should be in there. Is that the famous Ultir Light? Oh my god, is that Cheese? Hi, Cheese. Your voice is very sweet, man. Reese, you've been in Mischief stream before. You know what Mischief sounds like. Oh, I am doing great. How is the new tattoo? I'm gonna ship a fly to your P.O. box. It will die. Please don't, though. Oh, shoot. Jeez, are you okay? It looks good. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Usually they are yelling to stop apologizing. Oh, okay, I understand. Mischief. Yeah. Finally sewing my Halloween Deku Ponchu base together. Ooh! Dude, the Halloween things were awesome. I'll make sure the fly lives. I don't think it will. That was one time. I was there. It's... You're making me very bright. It's gonna fall, dude. Oh. My uncle from Massachusetts coming down to Georgia tomorrow. So excited to have my favorite uncle. Yo, let's go! You apologize for asking for help. Ah, okay, yeah. I remember that. Actually, oh. Actually, I would put 2 flies so they could just reproduce in the box and have fly babies. What do you want, bro? That's a distress signal. Yeah. Jesus. Guys, did you know in Canada, if you say sorry for something that you didn't do, they can't, like, there's, like, a law in Canada that, like, if someone, like, says something to you, like, I don't know, like, oh, you stole money from me, and you go, sorry, no, I didn't. In America, that's, like, considered, like, a form of, like, admission of guilt if you say sorry, but in Canada, it's not. Fun fact for everyone. Yeah. Fun fact for everyone. Quite funny. Actually, never mind. Canada's real. Let me go there. That's what convinced you? You're like, I'm allowed to say sorry there. Sold. I'm heartbroken? Why? What's going on, Cheese? Dog ate my cheese. No. Not like this. I accidentally ate moldy cheese the other day. That was fun. Canada has to be real that iRibbon was delivered. Is this true? It was delivered. I still have it. Here somewhere. It's in a drawer over there. I'm gonna put it on something at some point. It's gonna be amazing. Canada is not real. Oh, shoot. We lost him again. Dang. Well, rip, I guess. Gonna eat the Texas toast garlic bread. It has cheese. Ooh. That actually sounds amazing. Oh my god. We're having Thai food tonight. Or Tad Pie. But I don't know when. Wrap it up, boys. I guess we don't exist. Guys, I was actually in, what are you knitting? I am knitting a washcloth, which I know is not very exciting. But the other thing I'm knitting requires, like, a lot of concentration, and I can't knit it on stream. I can show you what it looks like, though. It's a sweater. Actually, there's not very much to it right now. I'll show you guys when there's more stuff to it, but it, like, takes, like, a lot of concentration, so I'm just making washcloth in moss stitch. Tyr, I've decided that it's better if people ask me for my pronouns instead of, because my pronouns keep changing between it's in, X, Z, D, them. Fair enough, fair enough. Is toast is one of the few things that's this state does right. Real. Pad Thai, thank you. I was having a kerfuffle. Actually, I identify as an attack helicopter. Real. Which one, though? I have to name an attack helicopter. Actually, my pronouns are T/sipper. Don't call me that, I will block you instantly. Every attack helicopter? I don't know, guys. I think this pronoun thing has been going, like, that's too much, don't you think? Like, don't you think that's, like... No, don't... Like, you can't just choose one? Like, too many. I am all. Well, I guess, like, I mean, like, live your truth, I guess. Like, dang. Bonjour! Oh my god! Fog out, hello! How are you doing? Yeah, no spooky FNAF today. It is sitting day. I was gonna put every helicopter by the bypass the 400 word limit. There's a lot of different types of helicopters. Like, a lot. Fog out, like, literally, as soon as you left yesterday, Bunny showed up into chat. And Bunny is the person I was talking about who also speaks Spanish. And I was very upset because I was like, oh dang, you guys could have spoken Spanish together. It would have been amazing for both of you. Fun fact, I know German. Wonderful. I'm gonna go eat my pancakes. Have fun. Trying to figure out the front and back of this solid cotton is just sometimes they don't have a front or back. Unlurk, never mind, flashbacks to the fly. What? Okay. Mods cannot. This is true. I mean, the mods can barely speak Spanish, but, you know, we try our best. Can you make clothes for my dog? I physically can. I don't have, like, open commissions, though, you know? I could show you where you can get patterns to make clothes for your dog. Make them yourself. I know, I'm joking. All good. I sat with me while I was making the pancakes extra milk. Why do you do this to yourself, Lucifer? You have some weird things. Your chat is so interesting today. See, I feel like at least one person says that every time I go live. And I think it's just gone to the point where, this is just how chat be. Simplicity has patterns for dogs. Yeah, I think, like, I mean, like, obviously you can make, like, clothing out of, like, fabric and everything like that, but I think we were talking about ones. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I was reading that wrong. Also, pencil lead is yucky. Don't recommend. Yes. It's also slightly toxic. If you don't cut yourself by the end of the stream, I'm gonna donate 1 bit. Feeling generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, genuinely, I feel like it would be quite impressive for me to do that, considering that there's not anything sharp around me at all. The library hold is ready. I'm so excited. Oh, dude. I feel like, guys, I used to work at the library, and nothing was more exciting than, like, you know, you would, like, request a book from, like, another branch in the same, like, library, whatever. And then they would arrive, and it was so exciting, because you're like, I get to read this book now. Oh, Milo, thank you so much for the 2 bits! Bonk! Like, I don't read as much as I would like to. But there is actually a book that I do want to read, but I don't necessarily want to buy it. Bonk! Like, like, I wouldn't mind buying it used, but I don't want to buy it new, and maybe the library would actually be a good... I keep forgetting, like, that the library exists. Today's your lucky day. Choose a number between 1 and 1,000. 567.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo gooby. Parts of a volume form. Ooh, nice. And I can read that, and then I'll be like, I accidentally checked out not in order. Uh-oh. But I also just finished season 2 on Netflix, and it's... Oh, that's cute. Rat cult? Rat cult. No. I can't... No. I already have a cult. Ooh, I can type it down. Hold on. That number. If anyone gets hurt, it'd probably be because of sewing and using scissors. My sister one time, was sewing, and her finger got underneath the needle pierced through her skin. A cult, but if we were a cult, I called. Yes, definitely not a cult. Absolutely no cult. What? Years of jail. What? What did I do to deserve that? It's not a cult. It's not a cult. Don't worry. No. It's not a cult. You sure? Yeah. Like, I think I would know if it's a cult. You know? Like, surely I would know. Yeah. It's not a cult. No. That would be... Yeah, no. Definitely not a cult. That would be... Yeah, definitely not. I hope I finish today so that I can start a new one, because I'm getting really bored of this pattern. That would be cringe and wild and strange. Can you explain what "nah" means? I'm losing my mind. It's like, it means no, but in a like "nah." So like, it just basically means no. But it's generally how people will say like no to like children. They just say "nah, not like that. No," like that. Or nah is basically how a kid responds in an argument that they don't have an actual argument for. That also true. Like if a kid is just like nah, no, it basically just means no. But it's usually like a ruder way of saying no. If 5 plus 5 is 10, then why is 10 plus 5? Then what the hell is 10 plus 5? Don't say the actual I'll get sad. Okay. In Spanish, it's something similar. The last word is the meaning. Oh, what's it in Spanish? Because, like, no in Spanish is the same, isn't it? It's just no. Oh, I almost messaged you, up today at school. Would you like to know? Oh, wait. Ulter, I almost messed up today at school. Would you like to know? If you want to tell me, more than welcome. Okay. Bye, cheese. Guys, I'm actually so excited. Okay. See, no, see. Yes. No, see, no, no. See, no, no. Dude! No. That's exactly like how Canadians speak. No, that's great. Because Canadians would be like, yeah, no. And yeah, no means no. And then like, no, yeah means yes. Yeah, no, for sure. It means yes. Like, that's so good. I love that. That's awesome. I love that too. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely yes. Exactly. I love Canadians now. Yeah, no, yeah. It means no. I know the energy thinks for the Southern US version. Oh my god. Whoever gets a Lucifer in a VC and in the same server as ItZem, are they leaving it from time to time when they go to sleep or no? Because the only thing they responded to me was, I have never seen Lucifer not in that VC. And sometimes, like, it's in the art VC of, like, a different server, but, yeah. This is wonderful. I kind of want a VC. I mean, they're there. There are public VCs. They are for people that don't have access to the, like, the streaming ones. Nuh-uh. Oh my god. Guys, this is cultural exchange. We've learned today. We've learned languages. I said my story, by the way. Okay, I'll read it. See, I think they just leave their phone, like, in there, if that makes sense. Like, they're not actually there. Nuh-uh. Or PC, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, but you have to sleep sometimes, so you're not, like, actually there. La nana ne parle pas, mais oui, la nana parle. Is that from, like, Anana, the, like, that really creepy cartoon? Learn yes, no language of other cultures. Okay, Tori, okay, but like, it's more the, like, when people say, like, yeah, no, yeah. Je suis an Anana. Yes! Oh my god. Shadow, you know. You know. You know. The nightmare fuel, that is Je suis an Anana. What the F, Lucifer? From Oshu, what was it called? I gotta go look. I think Shadow knew where it was from. Real ones know. You are a banana. No, anana is pineapple. Banana is banana. What could it cost? Like $10? I know? Okay. Anana. There's sentence people will say here with like 5 negatives in a row and a couple yes and everyone will just understand. Based. I'm hungry, I'm shaking. Go eat! I'm saying you're a banana? Okay. What could it cost? Like $10? We love French for that. Tele française. It's literally every language. English is the only one who says pineapple. I feel like I knew that. I think there is, yeah, because English is because like most languages that like people like learn, so, like Spanish and all this sort of stuff, are Latin language. English is not Latin language. English is a Germanic language. So, bye cheese. Well, it's just like the root base of our language is different than like most other like Western kind of languages. I guess even when you Western kind of language, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's why. It's art time. Have fun doing art mischief. Hold on, let's see if this is. English is German. I would like everyone in the world to stop speaking English. No longer need it. We no longer need this language. Ooh. I'm glad that you did not go to gym with the binder, because that would have not been fun. Discord. Mila, did you send the little story? Remember yesterday I said if you didn't speak Russian tomorrow, I would hit you with the crowbar? Oh my god, dude. I don't speak Russian. Try me, biatch. Est tu stupide? Pourquoi tu penses ça? What the? Terry, pourquoi tu penses ça? Tu peux avoir une conversation avec moi en français si tu veux. Gets cancelled on Twitter. Real. Having a fun time. Go on. Hi. How are you doing? My mommy hid the sauce from me. What sauce? The queen has arrived. Hello, Star. I don't know what to even say. Rip. Analog, hello! My brain went blank. All good. I'm not actually mad at you if you thought that. Oh, wait, more to the binder story? Okay, okay. English and French speakers sounds like they're choking when pronouncing R. Yeah, French, I mean... yeah, like, with English and French, R's are a lot more, like, I guess, grounded. Whereas, like, I know, like, in Spanish and, like, I think Italian as well, the R's are more, like... Imagine having no Alfredo sauce, that must suck. Rip. No offending? No, of course not. Like, it's just, like, languages sound different, you know? Like, I have, like, a really hard time pronouncing Spanish words. Because the two languages that I speak are English and French. And so, like, Spanish is, like, really hard for me to pronounce. Alors no parle pas. Rip. I got dumped in the hall because I had my bag and I was going to the bathroom. Not my bag with me. Wait, I got stopped in the hall. Oh. That's so weird. I feel like American schools have, like, some really weird laws about just, like, being in the hallway. Because, like, I feel like American schools have, like, hall passes. My high school did not have a hall pass. You just, like, you could just be in the hallway. I love when English speakers say something in Spanish. They sound so goofy. Now, Pog, I have been told that I pronounce Spanish words with a French accent. So, like, I don't even say it like an English person. I say it like a French person. Which is why Portuguese has been way easier for me to learn, because, like, I've learned that Portuguese pronounces Spanish words like how, like with a French accent. Like, you just, that's all it is. I sound goofy when I speak English too. Yeah, it's just like, accents are hard. All passes are such a whack concept. I know. School in America seems like prisons, literally. Yeah, like, my high school, like, not our middle school and elementary school, obviously, but our high school, you could just, like, leave. Like, if you wanted to go have lunch somewhere, you could, like, leave. Ooh, welcome back from the movie. America will hate me now. I doubt it. Level 16. What is that? Remember I got yelled at because I went to the bathroom during passing period and they made me hurry up and then called my parents? That's so much. That's so a lot. I just ate cheese earlier. The F? Why is this like the F moment? Your streams are so good, you should have more viewers, not gonna lie. Thank you, Pog. That is an extremely kind compliment for someone who's been here for a day. Thank you. It feels dystopian? I know! Some of them have metal detectors, man! Like, you have to go through metal detectors, and people, like, check your bag and stuff. Oh, okay. Gonna pop. I am going to pop out. You have a lovely evening. Hugs all around. Thanks, staff. Have a good night. Lovely to see you. Okay, for people who don't know French, Cherry basically just hello. Cherry just said like not dang, but like a different word. I just set a fire. Cakebird's here. We're not wearing matching shirts, but it kind of looks like we are. You can kind of see you in the little. You want to be more...
No. You keep knitting with that camera, and then I'm on top of it.
Okay, hold on. I have to be like. Hold on, I can do this.
What the F? I am Twitch / alt light.
I am knitting so fast. Oh my god. Wait, that keep it? Guys, there's 3 languages that are allowed in the chat. There's 3 of them. There's 3? Please. Oui, baguette. Real. It's the first one, Mischief. Just pressing random ones. Anyways, guys, Cakebird's here. Cakebird was taking a nap. Guys, I'm just gonna delete languages I can't mod, right? Yeah. Although, to be fair, I feel like I wouldn't be able to tell really the difference between Spanish and Portuguese, and I am trying to learn Portuguese. So, like, if someone came in here and they were, like, their first language was, like, Portuguese, or, like, you know, they were from Brazil, whatever, and they started, I wouldn't mind that, because, like, you know, like, I would want to, like, try and figure it out.
Oh.
Pog, you're gonna have to stop, man. Was that Chinese?
Yeah.
You want to try and look at it?
I'm getting like a few words. And I don't know what it's trying to say. And I to actually get back to learning.
And who's actually reading my message? Like, I can't, but like, Big Bird might be able to.
Something your brother want to...
I don't think it's an actual sentence. Like, I think Pog just like press random buttons.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
It's like, what the fuck does that say? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think Pog knows what it says.
Cakebird reinstall Duolingo era.
No.
I have news for you.
Guys, we've been trying to learn Spanish.
Español. Coco.
Pog is the one that yesterday came into the chat and said, like, I want everything to go right for you.
Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Learning Spanish right now? Excellent, everyone. Spanish, I feel like, is a good language to learn. A lot of countries speak Spanish. I got cupcakes? Oh! Effing, like, just a light on me.
Guys, do you know that you can join a call to your Discord for 10 free call to your coins? That's right, by doing ! Discord in chat, you can join a call to your Discord for 10 free call to your coins today, and get a notifications whenever All Tier goes live. Yep. And also, VTuber reveals coming out September 6th, starting with All Tiers and Mischiefs, because Mischiefs is doing a 10-hour stream. National All Tier Day, by the way.
Cakebird, you're poking my eye. Oh my god. Found $22 on the ground. That's awesome. I once found $5 on the ground during a snowstorm. That was fun. Barry says, ow. Okay, bye. What the F did you just grab? Oh. Guys, Kingbird just like went into his bag and pulled out like a thing that kind of looked like it held mints or something, and it just pulled out an elastic.
Oh my god, that reminds me.
I know, yeah, Ozer, want to hear my park experience? Yes, I want to hear your park experience. Is this a different language? I can't tell, Pog. I can't tell if you are just smashing K's or not. Harry, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. It's just like a hate crime. I don't know what it means! Alright, guys, we're getting the translator out. Alright, here we go, guys. It's loading. I think it's working. Oh. It didn't even translate it.
I mean, they did say at the bottom that it's not actually a language.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Okay.
It's classified as a race book. What are we talking about? I don't know what's going on. Eating ice cream today, and this Cheeto ran up to me and said, "Please, it's so hot out here."
You have
please."
ice cream? Oh my god!
I said, "Sorry, I don't speak." Didn't get him walked off. Limited edition. What? It's a racist book. Is it? Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't want to know anymore. Ah, okay. But what is it like? Is it something you guys have to read in school? I love how like the second result is it racist? Guys, what this book is. I have never seen this book before. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, we didn't read this. I don't know what this is. It's a kid's book that's been banned in Canada, I believe. That's actually kind of wild. Because not a lot of books get banned in Canada. That's wild. Huh. Like, I believed you guys that it was a racist book. I just, like, you guys asked me if we had to read it when I was a kid, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't recognize the cover, and I don't recognize the name, so I don't think so. But to be fair, I was in French immersion, so that we read a lot of French books. Maybe the English kids did read it, and then it was banned. Or what the F would be Gamba? What would we do with that? I don't know, man. I missed what you guys talked about a racist book. Oh, someone asked if we had to read this certain book when we were like in grade school. Because then it would be right in front of the camera.
Oh.
Doesn't. If you look at how it like fixes on thing, it doesn't actually fix there. It doesn't actually fix there. Yeah. But it, like, I'm pretty loud anyway. Like, even if I'm, like, right here. Like, if you can see how, like, loud I am.
You're just trying to run up. You can join the call to your Discord for 10 free call to your coins by doing !Discord in chat.
You have a sun on your room? I know. It's because the window is right here. There is a blanket in front of the window. And it's still, like, this bright. This is how, it, like, there's a blanket. It's, like... That's how bright it is. I hate it. I think we should totally do ASMR.
I've considered it.
It'd be quite funny. I mean, like, ASMR was in, you know, like, in the Emmy Awards that one year. This is not the soundboard. Science class is the best, bro. Yo! I like my science class too.
Oh. Almost accidental feet reveal!
Rip! Next to my friend and the kid across from us had murderous tendencies. Rip. What would you do if your stream reaches 100 viewers? That would be amazing.
It's going to! We're gonna get you to partner.
Like, obviously, like, that is, like, I mean, the ultimate goal is to, I actually write
to punch
this,
Silver
like,
Sun.
That
to establish a call to your house.
That wasn't what I was...
To put everyone in Walmart and make them fight to the death.
That also wasn't what I was gonna say. But, yeah, no, like, the ultimate goal is, like, well, one of the goals that I have is to make it so that the makers and crafting section of Twitch is, like, relevant enough that people get nominated for an award for the streaming awards. It is not at that point yet at all, but it would be really cool if it did. Wishing you reach 100 viewers, not gonna lie. Thank you, Pog. I
Pog,
appreciate
you're
that.
so Pog.
You rate a really popular streamer, so please follow you. That's not really how it works.
Usually, like, the way to get people to not want to watch you.
Yeah, well, it's specifically if you do that just to get the attention.
But listen to our podcast. Oh.
I don't know.
Guys, we are thinking of streaming.
You've rated Sneak before? I have rated Sneak before. I've rated Sneak a couple times. And I've rated...
Why do you put me preferences when this person also has colored hair?
Mine's natural, obviously.
Yeah, you're just bored with it.
Yeah, I have red hair this bright. Real. How did I mess up this badly? Hold on. I am genuinely so confused as to what's happening. Making this very difficult to do. Thank you. Yeah, but theirs is natural. Yours isn't.
Okay.
Real.
Okay.
Yes. Mine is natural. This is so true. Okay, I think I figured out the problem, guys.
Guys, I'm freaking scarf.
Yeah? Ooh, it is very long.
I'll put you on top of the
Background is kind of sick. Not gonna lie, you got clothes, a pig. The racist book we were talking about. Do I now? The racist book that I literally said I have never seen before? Yeah, it's definitely in the background. That would be, yeah.
That's
True.
what she said? I'll put you on top of a cupcake? That's what she said? What were you doing?
Oh?
Oh.
What? Yeah, that's been there for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, it's awesome, right? You know what I do have in the background? I do have a puzzle book that only 3 people have ever solved.
Oh my god, you have it!
Have it. Right? And the contest is over, so you can't actually get prize money for it now, so I'm kind of thinking I might, like, record my process of me trying to figure out this puzzle. Because you can't actually get a prize for solving the puzzle anymore, so it doesn't really matter. It's not urgent, so you can after stream. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. This is... right? So excited about it. Loving the pig in the background, you should give it a name. I feel like a lot of people have told me to give it a name, and I just don't know what name to give it. I'm crocheting? Yo! What are you crocheting? Heartstopper. Can you recommend some gay books, please? I don't think I own a lot of gay books.
I found a really good book about asexuality and romanticism, but in, like, not educational-wise, but story-wise. Loveless by Alice Osman, the same person who wrote Heartstopper, is really good.
Radio Silence is also by the same person. But I don't know if it's gay or not. I feel like it is, but that's by the same person as well. I'm trying to think. There's a book called Love Interest. It's about a love triangle, but like the 2 guys fall in love. But I never actually read the book, so I don't actually know if it's good or not. See, like, I know a lot of gay podcasts. I don't know. We are doing very interesting activities. Oh. There you go. Bishop has some. There you go. Men are hot. That's so good. I have 40 yaois in my room. That is... That's so cool for you, Rabbit. Can I DM you the story alter? Yeah, of course you can. Alter, the song is distressing? Yeah, it's called Captured Audience. It's from the Little Nightmares 2 soundtrack. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out, guys.
This is true. I'm so excited.
They said they were never gonna make a 3rd one, and then they were like, surprise! A 3rd one! I love sinning. That's so cool. 6! See, I actually really like mono.
Oh,
What?
I did a mono.
Ooh! That's wonderful. Good.
Paperback.
Go. If I can, like, get it together, I will cosplay, like, Wally Darling. I need to find fabric for the... find the pants. Feeding guinea pigs? Yo, okay. Wally? No, Wally from Home, like Welcome Home. Not like Wally the robot. To me, or is Lovejoy just constantly playing? I mean, Lovejoy is playing right now, but wasn't before. I love Wally. Wally is pretty good. Did I fix it?
F is that?
F is what?
Shadow.
Hey.
Oh. Hello.
It's way less cool, sorry. Okay, Shadow. Okay. I won't cosplay the, like, probably a cult leader that eats with his eyes and talks to his house. That's fine. I'll just cosplay the lovable robot from the one Pixar movie. Okay. I'm joking. I'm teasing. I know you're new here, Shadow. Kirkbird is a silly little thing. Yeah. That's what Star said.
I read.
Yeah. The one Pixar movie. You mean Wall-E? Yeah, but, like, Wall-E is the name of the character, which is why I said Pixar movie. Man, Shadow. I love Wall-E. Wall-E's a great movie, and I love the character. But, like... me as a person. You know me as a person, and you were to give me Wall-E, the robot, and Wall-E, the cult leader that eats with his eyes, and you were to be like, which one would you prefer to cosplay? I feel like everyone would know that it would be the cult leader.
And
Kind of looked like Genderbent Maxine from what?
bet in what way?
No, I don't want to know what way.
Okay.
I don't want to know. I just like. Oh, okay. Like, you know, okay, I understand. Yeah. The discount, like, version of, yeah. TikTok wants to be Tumblr so bad, guys. Wow. TikTok wants to be Tumblr so bad. It didn't even do well. So you remember that, shoot, what's it called? Gonzalez or whatever it was called? The Tumblr, like, yeah, that one.
Oh, are they?
So Tumblr, or TikTok tried to do the same thing, and it's called Zapothia. But, like, the whole joke of it...
It's just not as funny.
No, it's not as good, because
Okay.
literally what people would do is they would just go to people's TikToks and be like, oh my god, you look exactly like this character. And then that was the whole story. Like, there was no story at all. It's just, like, the story was
Where
that, like...
is the public Google Doc with the cursor parking, with all of the plot lines?
Guys, where... Like, and then also it was a marketing scheme from someone's new album. So someone was releasing, like, a new album.
For the TikTok one?
Yeah, the TikTok one. So it was, like... someone was releasing kind of, like, 80s music.
Yeah.
And so as, like, a marketing ploy, they did this trend. But then, like... It didn't really work. It made a lot of people just not want to listen to that album.
Fair.
So, that's of a story, though, but I don't remember it. Interesting. I do remember the one of the Tumblr one.
It's actually quite... I do recommend you all go watch it. Best films of all time.
Alright, I gotta head out, lads. Okay, bye, Mischief!
Bye!
That's an excellent use of my emotes.
That is an excellent use.
I forgot what Little Nightmares was about. Honestly, I don't think anyone knows what it's about. I'm gonna be real. People just kept adding their own OCs instead of going off with the characters we already had. Yeah. And there was, like, no story. And then, like, as soon as you add more than, like, I don't know, like, 5 characters, like, it no longer becomes a movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no movie that, like, unless you're, like, doing, like, Game of Thrones type level. You know? What the bug? Hello, Squid. How you doing? Puzzle game. Real. Me too. See, now that it's not actually a real character, I kind of do want to know which way they meant by gender bent. Because, like, I was, like, not gonna, like, question it at all. Bonk.
Bonk. The music?
No clue. We're gonna find out because the VOD didn't publish.
Oh my god, do you think?
God, I hope so.
That would be awesome.
That like took me a lot of processing power. I was like, I have no idea, man. Yo, Milo, thank you so much for the 2 bits. Both the stories after people at my school. One was today. Okay. And they were gonna say, we go bye, have fun knitting. Bye, Shadow.
Bye.
Thank you so much for the follow. Bye. I will have fun knitting. Have a good rest of your day. Oh my god, Star. If I go to like here, it says unpublished.
That's so upsetting.
Because it wasn't like automatically publishing.
Yeah.
So I now have to wait until
so...
the end of stream to publish it. So it just be like that. Yes. Why specific jelly beans?
Because you always go, I have jelly beans, and then I want jelly beans, and now finally I can have the jelly. Fuck! Excellent.
Here, I'm just gonna put it like this, and then
Excellent.
there you go.
Why is there a white one?
Bonjour, baguette.
Why is there a white one? Coconut?
I have no idea what. Yeah, they definitely put that in like jelly bean flavors. It's real. That's not how you spell it, but that's quite funny. We is spelled O-U-I. Why is it checking my message? Because you wrote wee-wee, which is another word for, Dude, which one did you eat? Or do you not like the pink ones? Guys, it's simply not spelled that way. No, it's spelled O-U-I. Whoops, I wrote that wrong. There we go. That's how it's spelled. We. The F did my needle go? Oh, it's right here. Now, guys, now, okay. Okay, guys. I don't know what that says.
Like this. I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know if it's a going audio, but anyway, it's like some Chinese song that's been trending. I don't know why.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so. I don't know, I just hear people say it, and I have no clue what it is. Like, why people... Like, the first time I heard it, I thought people were just being racist.
Oh my god. The song? Yeah, okay, we got that, don't worry. I believe you, I just don't know the song.
Oh.
What are you doing, dude?
It's just not good. I'm not having a cum jelly bean.
I'm so sorry that you just don't enjoy jelly beans. Sucks. It sucks for you. The stream is delayed. Is it though? Like spend the queens that they are. I mean, if you have a room for it, Emery. I mean, I can read it, Milo, but you DM'd it to me, which makes me think that you don't want me to read it on stream, which means I can't answer you. You know, I actually have heard her cover of this song. I actually like both of the songs like quite equally. I don't think one is like inherently better than the other. That's fun, Milo. I say sarcastically. Ah. I love this song. Guys, this song is great. Guys, I'm gay. Oh my god, no way.
Such a sad playlist.
Now, why would you call me out like that? It's part of it's like a piece of like a bigger quote. The whole quote is like this person talking about like that a lot of people want to become happy so that they can show off that they're happy. But this person decided that they want to become happy and not have to tell anyone. Basically. For people who want to know, the playlist is called If You Became Happy and Told No One, Would It Still Count? Oh. What's your favorite song? It kind of changes. So, I mean, like, at the moment... Well, like, I always tell people that Save Yourself, I'll Hold Them Back by My Chemical Romance is my favorite song. Like, I really do like that song. But I haven't, like, listened to that song in, like, a while. I'd say at the moment the song that I keep, like, listening to over and over again is either, New Maker's Parable or, by, Everyone's Worried About Owen. Or, Save Me by, Ethan Garter, I think his name is. I don't think that's, like, necessarily weird. I just dislike the game. Guys, I'm allowing this because it's, like, the funniest message ever. I do not have rabies. I just dislike the gays. We should totally make a server playlist. I was actually thinking of making, like, asking people to send me songs that make them think of, like, me or my streams or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? And then people can send in songs.
All of the titles are just something, like, older.
I won't add them. Like, I would want people to be serious about it. Bye!
Bye!
Bye, Star. Have a good night. In the most fast-paced Will Wood songs. Excellent. Perfect.
How would you describe the knitting streams? A fast-paced Willwood song.
I think they mean Cop Out. Lucifer told me one time that their favorite song by Will Wood was Cop Out, so... Now, every time I listen to that song, I think, yeah, that makes sense. It changes? Fair enough. And binge watch a box set, drink wine, reminisce. And then a breakup, dear heart, it's a season finale. Oh my god.
Oh, no shot.
No shot.
No shot.
Okay, one.
No shot.
One, Cakebird uses he, they pronouns, so wouldn't be my sister. Second, we're not related. But you are the second person to think that we are siblings, which is insane. No, it's all good, Pog. It's all good. It's just funny that, like, because, like... Because I just don't think we look that much alike. And, like...
In any way.
Like, I'm half Italian and half French. And Cakebird is not. Like... No, Lucifer just has, like, a really bad keyboard. False, I am gay. Why are we like this today? Chat is wild today. I don't like them, actually. Uh-oh. Think I broke my tooth? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did you manage to do that? Hello? No offending, please don't ban me? What does that mean? Oh. What do you think that word means? How do you spell tooth? Because I feel like I'm wrong. That is not how you spell tooth, but I think it's like T-H...
T-O-U-T.
Yeah, that one. T-O-U-C-T-H. Yeah, T-O-U-C-T-H. That makes sense. No one knows about- We do know about that. Christopher, we do know about that. You told us in chat about that. Why is your face? I don't understand. Like, we're at the same, like, level.
Kind of.
Okay. Shut up, no, you don't. You told us in chat. Oh, but, okay, but to get to the earlier point, it's not a real knife. It's not real. I was, like, completely distracted by it.
Oh, okay, not T-O-O-T-A.
Okay, I don't know, guys. Wrong. I don't know, man. I was sending random messages to make streams get pissed off sometimes. What am I doing with my life? I mean, I feel like the majority of Twitch chatters do that. Yeah, there we go. That one looks right.
Real. That one looks right.
You get 3 dyslexics in a room and you try to spell things. And it happens eventually. Jesus. I hate that word. Yeah, it's not a fun one. We all have many brain cells. Yes, and none of them can spell. I love pineapple. Pineapple's pretty good.
Huh?
Put it down like it was like something you weren't supposed to have.
What have wigs? Have you?
Yeah.
When will you wear wigs?
Uh-huh.
When will you wear wigs?
Uh-huh.
You are a beautiful person. When will you wear wigs?
See, I don't even know what that says.
What have you been up to recently?
You've been here the whole day.
Not today.
I went to work.
What?
What? I, streamed FNAF lore. I recorded voice lines for the next episode that's coming out. Comes out this Friday. Are you 2 siblings? Kidding.
Exclamation mark podcast.
Yeah, if you want to listen to my podcast, the next episode comes out Friday, in theory. We're gonna see about that. No, but I do have siblings. They just don't usually come on stream. Yeah, that's my podcast. Yeah. Comes back on Friday, and then it's the last season, and then it's over, and then new podcasts later. Is Twitch ban outside links? Yes, or at least I click the setting that makes it so that you can't put outside links in chat. It just blocks it out. Yeah, including YouTube. All of them. Because you can't, like, really differentiate between if someone's putting a virus or not. Yeah, sorry, man. What video did you want to send me?
You could go to the culture Discord.
This is a key smash. I didn't put an actual link. I know you didn't. Did you not just put 3 stars?
Even if it's not a real link and you have like a dot whatever, it'll still count it as one.
Oh, the song. Okay, I understand. I wouldn't have listened to it on stream anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, how it detects it is basically if you put, like, something and then, like, a dot and then something. It doesn't actually have to be an actual link for it to not like it. But like mods can put links in, which is why the bots can put. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish unpacking my closet. Okay, bye!
Have fun.
Have fun!
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby. Cakebird cannot hear what's going on, so like can't hear the music or the sound effects, but can see it. Gooby. Don't worry, Pog. It's not like an actual word.
Am a bird. I am. It's me. So it's big fight over at the burger sign. That's because there's a bird burger line.
I think it's time to end stream. It does end stream time. Guys, who do we want to raid? Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I thought he was playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I got really excited.
Oh, Bad Boy Halo. What a niche creator.
Whoa. Wild.
Can we vibe check some on you?
Yeah, I think we might. Because none of my friends are streaming, except for Ghosty, but Ghosty's doing Friday Night Funking, and I don't. Yeah. So don't forget, I'm talking to someone who speaks English as first language, and randomly I start saying some Spanish weird jokes. Uh-oh. I feel like I would do that too. Like if I was talking to someone who spoke a different language, and then I would say something in English. Guys, do we want to rate someone who's doing makers and crafting, or do we want to rate Minecraft? Go is an example. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Crafting? Okay. Alright. Usually it could be interesting in here. Cats and crochet, okay. A lot of people do 3D printing in here. And
so
what?
much keep.
What are you looking at?
Keep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to rate someone who's doing, like, crochet or knitting. Yeah, it looks like a lot of, like... Oh,
Cryptid.
knitting?
Canadian
knitting. Oh, yo! They were vibe checking.
What if your sister is simply not here?
My sister is not here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're gonna rate this person. They have eye imagery. Oh my god, that's such a cool little PNG tuber. Okay, so, guys, we're gonna rate this person called Wayward Jack. They're knitting. And... cool.
Oh my god, they're a jackalope.
Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably Minecraft, because it's computer's working. I have my second monitor. It's gonna be great.
Like... beautiful.
I'll see you guys tomorrow for Minecraft. Probably Better MC. I'm not sure what time. Hopefully around this time tomorrow. But we'll see. I will see you guys. Bye!
September 6th is incoming.